Hello and welcome to my review on the 20-foot tall haunted tree from At Home. New for this year, so new for 2024. For $200, I was thinking the ghost would be short circuit, but it is not. I can't confirm that because there is LEDs instead of C7s so that they could put it in the hands. I was expecting the ghost to be short circuit, but no, we did not get a short circuit ghost on a 20-footer, so that sucks. It would be our first 20-foot short circuit inflatable ever, unless you could add a short circuit into the ghost if you want. I want to try to do that. I might do it because that'd be very cool to do. But when I had this in my garage, I put it in the garage with the pumpkin stack, and this box is just by that much bigger than the pumpkin stack box, which is, I think, the original 20-foot box, or the pumpkin stack just has a smaller box. But I feel like this is bigger, so that out of the way. The top says air balloon inflatable, then your sides, haunted tree, HI39, and then your $200 price tag with the exclusively at home price tag, or not price tag, but tag. So without further ado, let's get this thing open. There's two pull tabs. I think other ones only have one, so it's nice they're doing double pull tabs. And I always run into the problem where I have to get a knife. Be right back. I'm back. I got the knife, and now they have their tape right in the middle of the inner cardboard box, so they're always doing something new with the tape. But here's your new fresh bag. What is this? Hold on, guys. It says, if your area is high winds, void, strain, and possibly flight. Oh, this is just a weather paper that comes with this. So Jimmy's with their new 20-footers, I think that's also in the new pumpkin stack box, but it wasn't for me because I got the older version of the pumpkin stack from Holiday Life. Shout out to him again for giving me that. I don't know if I mentioned the back, but there it is compared to a normal human being that is 6 feet tall. Quite daunting. So these little flaps never stay out, and yeah, it's a base fan. It was double cheap fan. It just scared me, but first I was like, what does that mean if it has LEDs? So I was very confused on why there's LEDs. When I first saw an image, it looked derpy and terrible, but we will see that when we get him inflated. So this is going to come out as a perfect cube, and it's going to look nice. Never mind, it all fell. Then we have our steak pack. This one's got a lot of steaks for some reason. Feels like more than usual. It looks huge, and it definitely is huge. It's hard to get a good grip on it with my hand because of how huge the steak pack is. I will need these for when I inflate him for inflation time. But there's creepy cloth. There's the ghost. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting 2 tether attachments. So maybe that's why the steak pack seemed bigger, but oh wow. Oh wow, they're adding a ton of stuff to this inflatable. I'm already thinking, this already looks very nice. But there it is laid out, all did. But without further ado, like in every review, it is now officially time to inflate the 20-foot tall, 20-foot tree. inflating, and he has got the 20-foot tall look for sure. Definitely wasn't expecting the 8 tethers, but that's what we got. And 8 tethers doesn't really even work that much, but that's also because I lost one. One's not connected, so I'll give it that. But it does look pretty bad with some other tethers because they're all in the way and everything. So yeah, the mouth is a standard green, just your normal airborne inflatable fabric green, and then it has green eyes expressing an angry face with 2 black dots for eyes. I personally don't like that 2 black dots, makes it look weird, but I could imagine it without it, so I'm glad they put that on there. And then they added the 3 little things for the top of the tree. I actually have no idea what those are called. But then the arms, which are in a clawing action with the sharp fingers, they actually have lights in the hands, LEDs on both hands. So it's also something nice to know. Other than like the 18-foot pumpkin reaper, C7s can't go in the hands. So that's what is better about this, is that the hands will actually light up. But what they could have done is made the ghost short circuit. That would have been one of the best things ever. Would have been, honestly, I would like it. It's already better than the Witch and Frankenstein for this year, because those suck. But the 20-foot pumpkin stack, I mean, they're I would recommend the pumpkin stack. It's either I got a bad version of this or something, because there's a rip right there. And then the zipper fell off. I had to fix it for around 30 minutes after unboxing, because it was open, and then I tried zipping it up. And yeah, while checking the fan, so yeah, that sucks. And then the ghost on top, that could have had a short circuit light. That would have been amazing. It would look so good, but it unfortunately does not. But what they could have done is add some creepy cloth. It is lacking in detail, very bad. The roots, and add something nice, and they actually touch the ground, and they're meant for a flat surface, a horizontal surface, so that if you have unlevel ground, the roots will stay down onto the ground no matter what root. I do not have them staked all the way down, but mostly just some of the tethers fell off, but I would have them fully staked. But I'm not staking those because the spiral stakes suck that it comes with, because the ground is not wet enough, so it won't work. But it does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LEDs, I think, maybe 6, but that's what I can see from. So there's not really much to say for this review because it doesn't have that much detail, but you can definitely see your 20-foot standards right here, with the creepy cloth from the ghost, and then the black face for the ghost. The ghost looks great. The tree looks good, I'd say. The best part on this is probably the ghost. Maybe the tree, actually. Probably the tree. It's way bigger. And the tree just looks like a dwarf compared to the pumpkin stack, because I just don't really see the ghost at all for some reason. I just see the tree, and it looks like a dwarf compared to other 20-footers. So keep that in mind, but it still is like wide towards the top. For some reason, it looks short to me. So. And also, forgot to mention, it does have a YEF 80. So So I thought it had like a 125 or 200, but no. There is a stake there, or a tether attachment there. Stakes. One there, and then that final one right there. So it's just your brown, green, black, and white. That's the only colors you have on this design. So we need to see what it looks like at night. I'm concerned on what it will look like. Overall, like I said, it did not turn out to be derpy. It's got a wow factor, so I'll give it that. It's extremely crazy. The arms bend in the wind. I mean, I guess it's cool. The arms are actually moving in the wind a little, which is very nice. But without further ado, let's go to the nighttime. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.